I'm Michael Weaver, Manager of the Private Markets Investment Portfolio at Sunsuper. We're really talking about unlisted assets, which are assets that aren't publicly traded on stock exchanges or between financial institutions on a daily basis. Our private markets portfolio consists of unlisted property, infrastructure, and private equity. This includes assets such as shopping centres and office buildings around the world, airports in a number of Australian cities, holiday parks around Australia, the Port of Melbourne, gas and electricity distribution networks in Europe, and the airport train in Stockholm. We're constantly on the lookout for more opportunities, here in Australia and around the world. We can invest in assets directly, but we usually invest with or alongside high-quality investment managers. The reason we can hold significant unlisted assets is the strong, reliable net cash flows into the fund. Overwhelmingly, these come from the compulsory super contributions of our relatively young membership base, who are generally a long way away from drawing down on their super. We do hold more unlisted assets than some other super funds, but we also manage the liquidity of the total fund very carefully. If we take our balanced investment option as an example, less than 25% of the assets in that option are unlisted. We value all of our assets to determine a daily unit price for our investment options. At least 80% of our unlisted assets are independently valued in any given quarter. Holding unlisted assets gives up some of our ready access to money, so we expect to earn higher returns over the long term in compensation. There is also broader scope for the value of unlisted assets to increase through active management, much more so than traditional share investments, for example. This is due to the ability to implement medium to long-term business growth or expansion plans without the short-term scrutiny of the share market. Finally, because they're not traded in open markets on a daily basis, unlisted assets help to protect members from the volatility we see in financial markets in general and share markets in particular.